And I was never eating enough food or the right food because I didn't think that that was important. But what I realized is that 20% of how you look and feel is down to the running and the workouts and the lifting the weights and the stretching. 80%, that's such a massive number. 80% is down to what you eat. But if you're drinking like every night or you're drinking a couple of times a week, it's going to have a massive impact on your results. Alcohol slows down your metabolism. It stops your muscles from forming. It stops you wanting to wake up the next day. When you're hungover, do you want to eat healthy? No, you're not going to have a salad. Do you want to have a big burger? Do you want to work out? No, you don't. Do you get the right amount of sleep, which is what we're going to talk about next? No. So alcohol really does have a massive effect on the results, on your body transformation. So if you're like, hey, I just want to, I want to feel lean, I want to feel strong, I want to get amazing results, boom, what we got to do is we're going to just take out that alcohol. Alrighty friends, welcome back to this week's episode of It Takes Grit with me, Rebecca Louise. How we feeling? We feeling fired up? We feeling ready to go? Yes, today's episode is all about how to get results and why are you not seeing results. And we're going to do this one. It's the Body Transformation Edition. We're going to make this a fun little series. So we're going to say, why are you not seeing results in your relationship? Why are you not seeing results in your finances? Why are you not seeing results in your business? But today we're talking about why not seeing results in your body transformation. And look, I'm going to give you a couple of things today, and I promise you that one of the things that you're going to hear is going to completely be able to change you getting results. I give you full confidence right there. So, first of all, a few little friendly reminders. We have got our Inner Transformation Program coming up in May 2021. We do this just 3 times a year. It's a 4-week full immersion course to help you break free from your limitations and crush your goals. So if you're like, hey, there are things that are holding me back right now. There are things that I'm not saying yes to, and I do not know why. It's okay. We're going to break through those limiting beliefs and we're going to help you crush those goals. So if you haven't already got started, you haven't joined, head on over to RebeccaLouiseCoaching.com and you can get yourself registered. The price goes up nearer close to the time. So why do I always say it's best to take action today, right now, and get yourself locked in? I always feel so much better when I know I have something that is coming up, a mastermind that I'm doing, a course, a program, something that I'm actually doing and I have, then I know, boom, I'm going to be able to keep this going and I've got something to look forward to and it's going to keep me on track. So if you've never done it before, if you've done it once, keep on doing it. The more times that you show up, the more things that you're going to get from it. So a little bit of housekeeping right there. And of course, if you love this podcast and you've never left us a review, it's about time that you left us a little cheeky review. Yes, absolutely. If this has affected you in any way, please make sure that you go wherever you guys listen to this, either on Spotify or iTunes, or if you're listening or watching on YouTube, then just give us a little note. We really appreciate that. So let's get straight into why am I not seeing results, Body Edition. It can be frustrating, it can be irritating, it can be annoying, but guess what? You are in the right place because you are actively wanting to do something about it. So first of all, well done. Give yourself a little bit of grace. Hey, I'm actually wanting to do something about it, and that's why I'm here, and that's why I'm listening. So Rebecca, just give me the goods, give me the grits. What I've found is that often, have you ever heard this before? It's the blind leading the blind. Raise your hand. That was me. I was either following my friends, what they were doing, or I was like getting myself into an environment where like nobody was really thriving and nobody was getting results, and we were never actually looking outside. It was only when I got a coach, and a coach that actually had got many people results before, that I started to get results. Now, this might seem something super small, and you're like, well, yeah, obviously, don't take advice from someone you wouldn't trade places with. But how many of you have often just tried to follow what your friends are doing, it's not really working, or maybe you're trying to do your own thing? That's exactly the same. It's the blind following the blind. And if you don't know what you're doing you're blind following your blind self, right? So what we need to do is we get to have a coach. And that's one of the reasons that we started the 5-Day Better You program. It's completely free. Anybody can sign up to it, and you get one of my coaches who's been coached personally by me. I have a relationship with every single one of them, and they will give you the plan. It also takes you through why you're not seeing results, but it's specific to you. So this podcast is going to be an amazing overview of everything, why you're not getting results, but to really target some things that you could be doing that you're not doing, or maybe that you are doing, that we get to chat to you one-on-one. The free 5-Day Better You program is going to be perfect for you. And all the details are in the description. So make sure you sign up with that, book it in. You get a free nutrition plan at the end, all completely free. We just want to be able to help you really navigate what is working in your plan right now and what is stopping you get those results. So first thing is, if you do not have a coach, or you don't have a coach that's actually helping you get results, it's about time that you found that. Otherwise, we're just kind of going aimlessly in the air. We're just basically putting darts at a dartboard that's not even there. We're never going to hit that bullseye. So we've got to create that space around us where we have a mentor, where we have a coach, and we're actually able to follow a plan that we know works. All right, so that's the first thing, is like, if you're blind, leading the blind, we're never going to get any results. Okay, this was the thing that changed everything for me. And you might have heard me say this before, but it's important to keep on saying this because it is that important. And I've had people come to me, get started on a program with me. They're like, I heard you say this all the time and for years and years and years, and I never really believed you. And then I actually followed your plan and I got results. It is the 80-20 rule. I used to work out all the time, going crazy, doing crunches, running on a treadmill, and I was never eating enough food, or the right food, because I didn't think that that was important. But what I realized is that 20% of how you look and feel is down to the running and the workouts and the lifting the weights and the stretching. 80%, that's such a massive number. 80% is down to what you eat. And I never knew that. I had no idea that it was about food. I honestly, up until the age of 25, I thought that I knew everything about fitness and how to get results. I mean, I was not in shape and I didn't have abs and I definitely wasn't fueling my body, but I thought it's all about how much you work out, because in my head, it was like, I've got to burn off the calories. Another thing about getting results is that counting calories is not going to help you get the results, because you could have, a piece of tofu and you can have a Coke Zero, and you know what? The tofu has more calories in it. So if you're counting calories, you're like, well, I'm going to pick the Coke Zero. That's where my head at. I was like, as long as I burn off more calories than I eat, then I'm going to get results. And I don't even count calories anymore. When you start the 5-Day Better You program, you're going to get your protein number. Yes, that is the number that helps you tone up. And it actually provides you enough protein to keep the lean muscle mass that you have and keep you feeling full. So when I was used to working out all the time and running on the treadmill and not eating enough food, I was like, my goodness, is this the only way to get results? And I wasn't even getting results. It was when I switched my mindset to knowing that 80% of what I look and feel like is down to the foods that I eat. That's when I started to get results. And I dropped 6% body fat in 6 weeks, gained 5 pounds of lean muscle, and I gained a ton of energy. And I was eating more food. But the key was more of the right food and enough protein, which is exactly what you're going to get on the 5-Day Better You program. All right, so the 80-20 rule, 20% is the workout and 80% is the nutrition. And I tell you, you can say, no, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, Rebecca. I don't think that's true. Trust me. It is the food that you eat that really helps you with those results. So 80% is nutrition, 20% is fitness. Okay, next little tip. You're already going, okay, well, I don't have a coach and I'm always working out and I'm not looking at my nutrition. Already I've got 2 absolutely mega, life bomb drops that she's just given me. I'm already going to take action. Amazing. If not, no problem. I've got a little bit more for you. All right, number 3, you just haven't been doing it long enough. Okay, lots of people, we want instant gratification. And that's normal, because the world that we live in is like instant. It's like, okay, we turn on a TV and we can have any movie that we want in the world directed straight to our TV. We text somebody, we can get immediately back hold of them. it doesn't work like that with your results. How long did it take you to gain the weight? How long did it take you to go through an eating disorder? It's not just going to take one day where it's like, boom, straight away, you're going to be magically good to go. It's going to take time to take off that weight. So if you're losing a pound a week, amazing. That's fine. A pound a week is great. And sometimes, my friends, you're going to stay at the same weight. This is something that most people don't know. You're weighing yourself on a normal scale that doesn't tell you your muscle mass and your fat. So you could lose, a pound of fat and gain a pound of muscle. And then if you're just on a normal scale, it's going to say that you've not lost anything, but you're just comparing yourself on the normal scale. We got to find the body fat machine, a Tanina machine, something that actually is going to do your body fat and your muscle mass. So it's really important to not get distracted by just the scale. How do you feel in your clothes? That's what we want to do. How do you feel in your clothes? How do your pants feel? How do your tights feel? How does your workout, how does your sports bra feel? And that's why we take photos. If you work with me and you're one of my nutrition clients, you're on the 5-Day Better You program, we do photos. We don't ask you to jump on the scale all the time. We're just getting you to do photos because that's really where the most important part is how you look, how you feel, how do your clothes fit. So think about, have I been doing this long enough? Have I really given it a good shot? Now, if you're like, yeah, well, I did it for 3 days and I didn't really feel any difference, or I've been doing it for 3 weeks, but in those 3 weeks, how many days did you actually follow the plan? 90 days, everybody. 90 days. You've got to commit for 90 days to a plan, and a plan that you can maintain for the rest of your life. So if you want to do all these different types of diets, all of this, okay, it's not what I suggest. We don't even put people on diets. We put people on healthy nutrition plans, and they lose weight, they feel great, they get more energy. But what can you do that you can maintain forever? Because if you're starting a diet right now and it's not something that you want to do forever, you will come off the diet, you'll put the weight back on, and you'll go round and round in a circle. But if you're feeding your body good, healthy nutrition, right, and some of extra things that we have got for you in our 5-Day Better You program that's just fueling your body nutrition, you're going to be able to maintain it forever. I've been able to maintain my results for 7.5 years. And I'm excited every single day to eat the food that I do eat. I never have to restrict myself. I'm not saying, right, you can't have this. This is not on your plan. Everything in life is balance. So have you been doing this long enough? And is it something that you can stick to for the rest of your life? Because if it's not, you're going to fall back off. And that's the first 3 letters of diet. Die. Nobody wants to do that, right? And we come off the diet because we've lost the 10 pounds. And then we go back to eating the way before. And we're like, well, the diet didn't work. Well, no, it's just that you lost the weight by doing a certain thing, but it's not something that you can maintain forever. So what is something that you can maintain forever? Well, that's healthy eating. It's feeding your body good nutrition. It's waking up, having a healthy breakfast, eating protein throughout the day, fueling your body. Again, it's exactly the plan that we give you on the free 5-Day Better You program. So get yourself in that program. You're going to get free 5-day videos from me as well as connecting to one of my incredible coaches. I cannot recommend it enough. It changed my life, which is why I want to share it with absolutely every single person that I meet, their friends, their family, and their dog too. Okay, so you haven't been doing it long enough. Next thing, water. Let's just flip back with haven't been doing it long enough, right? Because if you say I've been doing it for 3 weeks, but you actually haven't been consistent in those 3 weeks, you've maybe done it for 5 days. That's something that you want to look at. Consistency is key. Give yourself a shot of 90 days of doing it over and over again and enjoying the process. Like, I get to feed my body health nutrition. I get to do this. I get to work out daily. I get to move my body. Get excited by the process. And because when you're excited by the process, you're going to keep on doing it. Consistency doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be difficult. It's like, oh my goodness, I'm on a winning streak right now. Let's keep this momentum. Let's keep this motivation and let's go for it. So be excited about that. Okay, next thing, water. Water, 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 water. I've always told you this. I struggle to get my water in because I've just not have myself set up. Now, I have 1 water bottle. I'm filling it up. I've got my aloe in there, maybe some lemon water, maybe some of my collagen. I'm mixing it up. I'm like, oh my goodness, what else can I add that is healthy into my water? Water is going to really help with results. It's going to help with weight loss. It's going to help with energy. It's going to help with your skin. It's just going to help you feel better. We need to have enough water in our body to make sure that our body is working efficiently. And it's also really great for weight loss. So take a look, how much water are you actually drinking? I'm an advocate for a healthy breakfast. Breakfast is how you start the day, right? It's got to be healthy, it's got to be packed full of vitamins and minerals, it's got to have protein in it, and it's got to be eaten within 30 minutes of waking up. So you're like, boom, I'm getting my metabolism going. You know, you want to go to the bathroom in the morning. If you're not waking up and pooping, right, we got to poop. Right? So these healthy breakfast smoothies that I have every morning, it's really amazing for your digestive system. It's really amazing for your body, your metabolism to get started. You want to wake up, have your breakfast, go to the bathroom, and then you're set and ready for the day. So having a healthy breakfast is so key. It's vital to start your metabolism for the day. Again, something we can help you with on the 5-Day Better You program. I used to have cereal for breakfast. If you're from the UK or maybe parts of the rest of the world, that's just what we had. Cereals, and they're just empty carbs in there. There's nothing in there. There's no protein. It certainly doesn't have all the vitamins and minerals that your body needs to start your day. So what are you having for breakfast? That could be one thing that you want to tackle right now to really make sure that you are getting the best start to your day. Alcohol. I cannot emphasize enough that alcohol has such a massive impact on your results. When I drink alcohol, what happens? When anyone drinks alcohol, what happens? You feel more sluggish the next day, so you don't really like working out. And if you do work out, you're really slow and you're not giving it everything. It's also a poison. It's a poison that slows down your metabolism. Now, I'm not saying never ever drink. I drink occasionally, maybe once every 2 weeks, I'll have 1 or 2 drinks, maybe not even that. Love a glass of Prosecco, maybe I'm gonna have a margarita, right? But if you're drinking like every night or you're drinking a couple of times a week, it's going to have a massive impact on your results. Alcohol slows down your metabolism. It stops your muscles from forming. It stops you wanting to wake up the next day. When you're hungover, do you want to eat healthy? No, you're not going to have a salad. Do you want to have a big burger? Do you want to work out? No, you don't. Do you get the right amount of sleep, which is what we're going to talk about next? No. So alcohol really does have a massive effect on the results, on your body transformation. So if you're like, hey, I just want to, I want to feel lean, I want to feel strong, I want to get amazing results, boom, what we got to do is we got to just take out that alcohol. And if you're like, hey, I want one thing, what's the best thing to drink? It is straight tequila. Anytime that you have these cocktails full of sugar, full of other things in there, it's just going to slow down your metabolism, and sugar is definitely the thing that you want to avoid, especially once it comes to cocktails. So keep it lean, straight tequila, right? And if you're eating healthy anyway, one little sip of tequila is going to get you feeling pretty tipsy. All right, stress. If you are stressed, your body is tense, and it's going to be difficult for your body to lose weight. So think about, what is making me stressed right now? What's the one challenge that I'm having in my life that's getting me stressed? Do I need to add in some meditation, right? Do I need to work with a coach so that they can help streamline, my nutrition plan? What is stressing me out? And then find somebody in that area that can help. Maybe it's adding in some breath work. We've got an amazing podcast with Dr. Tricia Smith if you're looking to work on your breathing. Maybe you're looking to, work on your mindset. We have an amazing podcast with Luke Wren. So what is stressed in your life, and tackle it. Actually go and do something about it, because it is going to have an impact on your results as well. Gaining muscle, losing weight, your energy. If you're stressed, you're sucking all of the energy out of you. And if you've got no energy, the last thing that you want to do is work out. And it's really important to get that 20% fitness in. Yes, we talk about nutrition, right? But we also really want to make sure that we're getting in the workouts. We're moving our body. That's going to help with our digestive system. It's going to help with our movement. It's going to help everything kind of move around. So really important to also get that 20% in. So maybe that's going to help with your stress as well. Maybe you're not doing the workout and actually putting in, the 28-minute workouts that we have on the BTES app is going to make a difference for you, because you're getting that time to actually move your body, focus on something else, and it feels good. When you work out, you boost your metabolism, you boost your adrenaline, you boost your energy. So yes, nutrition is really important, okay? but it's really key to get your body moving every single day for at least 30 minutes, right? Getting your steps in, going out for a walk, and that can also help with the stress that you're having too, because when you're stressed, that also has a major impact on your results. And then finally, sleep. Sleep, my friends. Sleep is so key to being able to get amazing results. You have to have enough sleep because that's when your body repairs itself. If you just do a glute workout, it doesn't have time to repair. The same with if you're doing ab workouts over again. That's why the BTES app calendar is actually separated up perfectly so that you can do a different workout each day and you have a different body part so that we have time to rest. And sleep, getting, your recommended 8 hours a night sleep is going to repair your body. You need to sleep so that you can wake up refreshed the next day and your body has time to digest. Your body has time to repair. That's the time where your muscles are actually growing and stronger. So if you're not resting, you're not giving your body the time to build muscle, and therefore you're gonna keep going the same thing. Why am I not toning up? Why am I not leaning out? Why am I not, creating, my glutes? Sleep is so important. As important as nutrition and exercise and drinking water to getting results. And then it's also going to help with your stress. And maybe if you're drinking alcohol, you're not getting the right amount of sleep in, because when you're drinking alcohol, the sleep that you have isn't really like the ultimate sleep. It's not the best sleep that we can have. So there are your areas. Which area right now, if you could just pick one, is like the lowest? If you're going to mark them all out of 10, right? 10 being the highest, which one is a number one right now? It's the lowest one. And that's where we want to get started with. So get your notebook and pen out. We're going to go through, do you have a coach? Are you doing the 80-20% rule? Have you been doing this long enough? Are you drinking enough water? Are you eating a good breakfast? Are you drinking alcohol? Are you stressed? And have you get enough sleep each night? So out of those 8 areas, I want you to rank them out of 10. And whichever one is the lowest, that is going to be your first action step to work on that area. And then boom, what do you do? As that one goes up, maybe that goes to a 5, you've got someone else over here, it's a 4. Now we're going to work on this one. We're going to get this one a little higher, okay? So wherever your lowest number is, that is the one area. Not, oh my goodness, well, I've got 3 that are really low and I've got to work on this. No. What's the one thing that you can do this week? And then you listen to the podcast again, or you reevaluate yourself, you drew out the numbers all over again, and boom. That is how you're going to be able to create the results and take it to the next level, just by finding out which the lowest number is right now and targeting that. Okay, well, after you've listened to this podcast, you've got all your list ready to go. I want you to take a selfie of you and your list. And I want you to tag me on Instagram, on the It Takes Grit podcast Instagram. Or if you've just liked watching this video, or you've liked listening to this, it's always so great for us to be able to see who is out there listening. So just tag us on your stories and then tag It Takes Grit podcast. Go give us a follow as well. I post all the different little clips on there, motivation as well. I feel like, hey, I just want a really cool account to follow with motivation tips and things to help with my mindset. This is going to be absolutely perfect for you. All right, well, thank you so much, everybody, for listening today, for watching. I'm super proud of this incredible community. Make sure that you get registered for the Inner Transformation Program. Head on over to RebeccaLouiseCoaching.com, and I will see you on our next podcast. Bye, everybody. Mwah.